Hello, good afternoon. I think it's afternoon. Yes, happy Sunday afternoon. Let's start with some exercise. Let's do ground swimming. Let me get some water and then. Okay, ground swimming. Uh, it's we are swimming on the ground, on the floor, right? So floor swimming, ground swimming, room swimming. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, good stuff, right? That's ground swimming. Ooh. Okay. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah, it feels good. Okay, one more round. Wow. Oh. Okay. Finally. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break. So we've been exercising like for five minutes, right? Yeah. You can amazing workout can be done in 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minute workout. All right. Oh. Mm, mm. Okay, happy Saturday, I mean Sunday afternoon. Yeah, I woke up and I wrote over 5 pages uh, in the economics paper. Mostly diagrams, graphs. I'm still doing writing the mathematical preliminaries. So far, 10 pages. And it's not over yet. Okay, mathematical preliminaries because we're doing step by step, like what is a function, what is a differentiation, what is integration. Okay, oh boy, a lot of diagrams. Basically, XY coordinate, two-dimensional Cartesian coordinate. Okay, so I'm like comfortably low energy because I've been writing all this. Uh, and also I'm fasting just a little bit. Fasting. Um, why? When was the last time I ate anything? Because last night I did not eat. I just went to bed after the episode. Yeah, I talked to my parents on cell phone. Who are in South Korea. They're doing great. They're doing fantastic. And siblings, they're doing great too. Okay, so like yesterday, yeah, last night I did not eat. Then when was the last time I ate anything? Well, actually, this morning I ate fruits. What fruits? Nectarine and kiwi and peach. So there was fruit breakfast. Okay, I ate something, huh? Okay. I kind of feel hungry though. Yeah. So yesterday, after I went to, well, in Walmart they have McDonald's. Okay, so I had this what's called Denali Mac. Back in the day, they used to call it McKinley Burger, but yeah, Denali Mac. So it's in the fridge, and also large fries, Minute Maid orange juice is in the refrigerator. So probably I have that after this episode. Okay. Yeah. Well, I've been detox enough, so nowadays when I write, I don't drink. I drink water, but I don't drink alcohol. Okay, nowadays I used to do that stuff, but no. This morning I didn't even smoke. Yeah, I mean when I was writing. Okay, sometimes I write dry. I mean I drink water, but I don't smoke sometimes during the writing session, and I don't even listen to music sometimes. Okay, I just start writing. So this morning was like that. Uh, yeah, it's going very well. Still dealing with the mathematical preliminaries. And looks like mathematical preliminaries. It will take about 20 pages. Because the thing is this, when you draw a diagram in Microsoft Word, the diagram, like XY coordinate, it cannot be in the middle of the page. It cannot be chopped in half with spanning over 2 pages. Okay, so I have to space correctly. So many times there are a lot of empty spaces so that I can start drawing on the next page. Okay, because do the big diagrams. Okay, there are a lot of blank gaps, but that's just the way it is, and nothing wrong with that. So it's fun, but just it's like drawing diagrams. It's fun. But at the same time, it's a little bit mechanical, tedious a little bit, but it's fun. Something different, and some mathematical equations, of course, right? Yeah. Microsoft they came a long way doing this, integrated LaTeX, but user friendly way, GUI, right? Yeah, they did fantastic job. Very impressive. And they actually support LaTeX for people who know LaTeX. Me, I know just a little bit, but I'm not gonna learn later. Why? I've been doing computer programming for 2 decades. Okay, so I don't want to learn any other programming languages. Okay, so because I did so much in my past. Okay. All right. Let us. Yeah, they're great American music. America the beautiful and great American people, right? Sloopy, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Beautiful song. It's like one hit, one wonder kind. Well, Funky Town, right? Funky Town, lip sync. Sloopy, I think I don't remember the band name. Something Mac. I don't remember. But Funky Town, yeah, just lip sync. Uh, yeah, great American music. Yeah, kind of comfortable low energy. Okay, so maybe I drink some juice. I have a lot of juice. We'll take 5 minutes, right? Okay, so let me grab some juice to get some sugar, right? Vitamin C. All right, this is pineapple mango juice. Hmm, okay, some extension of breakfast. Hmm. Oh, it's good. Pineapple mango juice. I like it. Very sweet. This is aloe juice from imported from Korea. Mm. It has this aloe vera meat. Very good. Yeah. Okay, I got more energy now. So yeah, very comfortable low energy. Yeah. Of course, with this 5 minute intense exercise, right? Yeah, 5 minute workout. It works magic, right? Okay. I'm just so low energy. You can't see my eyes, can you? Let me make it bigger for you. Yeah. So let's talk about President Trump a little bit, okay? He's an interesting figure. When he was out there campaigning back in 2016, he was very caring about small guys. I think it was down in Florida. He went campaign speech event down in Florida. There was this gentleman waiting in line way early in the morning, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock a.m. to be the very first in line for this President Trump's campaign speech event back in 2016. Okay, and they opened the door like 9 o'clock a.m. I guess. So he's been waiting outside for 6 hours. Okay, and so they told Mr. Trump about him, this gentleman who's been waiting to be very first in the line, 6 hours, something like that. Okay. And Mr. Trump invited him in on the stage and give him like 1 minute slot to speak in front of everybody. Mm. Secret Service, they were not comfortable with that, but Mr. Trump said, "Oh no, it's okay. Bring him in on the stage, okay." He really cares about small people, okay. Back in 2016, okay. Later on, he became more like elitist, and he didn't care about small people anymore. He thought they're expendable. Sending people to January 6th, Capitol Hill, right? After the fact, he also didn't do anything. They went to jail. Did he pardon them? No, he was so quick to distance himself from them. Okay. It was very big disappointment. It's like he became somebody else, totally. He doesn't want care about small people anymore, right? And that was very disappointing. It's like I felt betrayed. Okay. But I was not there. I'm not in jail. I didn't go to Capitol Hill on January 6th. But I feel sorry for the people who are betrayed by President Trump. Okay. Yeah, the MAGA mob, people who are in jail now. I feel very sorry. Yeah. So when I was a PG, platoon guide in AIT, Advanced Individual Training, for the in the first year in my army career, it technically it's like 9 months. Okay, 3 months basic combat training, army boot camp, and then about 6 months in individual advanced individual training AIT after BCT. Okay, learning the job, the helicopter electrician. Okay, helicopter mechanics. They are like they do like actual mechanical stuff. What we did in avionics platoon, we were like electricians for helicopters. Okay, so uh, something smaller, okay, smaller scale. Yeah, like soldering and stuff, right? Yeah, what we do, we diagnose some electronic equipment that goes into a helicopter. We diagnose it. Many times, our job is to clean them. Okay, and diagnose it. If something's wrong, we identify the parts that need to be replaced. Hmm? Yeah. So during AIT, yeah, at the end of AIT, I became a PG. Okay. I was appointed by our platoon sergeants. Okay. And did I become elitist? A little bit, yes. Right? Yeah. Like, so I was in charge of entire Bravo company, right? And then I did not appoint, but I have soldiers to vote for their squad leaders. So Bravo company divided by um, about five squads, so five squad leaders. All right. So I mostly dealt with them, squad leaders. Yeah, it is triangular hierarchy, right? Like any organization is like that. It's triangular pyramid. Right? So I mostly dealt with squad leaders who are democratically elected by soldiers. I did not appoint them. Okay, yeah, they were elected, and it was experimental. There were some objections. They said I should appoint squad leaders. I didn't. I let soldiers both decide who become their squad leaders, and it worked well. So there are some good things I did. Okay, but did I become some kind of elitist a little bit? Yeah, yeah. Because I was dealing with these elected officials, squad leaders. We are all student soldiers, okay? All junior enlisted from E1 to E4. All right, yeah. You have private second class, private first class, and the specialist. Okay, yeah. Infantry. We have some friends who went to infantry. They're very smart people. Okay, yeah, the foot soldiers, but they are the main prima donna, the main actor, leading actor in the theater of war, right? And from what I've heard, infantry training is very, very hard, very intense. That's what I heard. Okay. I think they kind of combine base combat training and AIT. Okay. Uh, I heard it's very difficult training infantry. Okay, so yeah, but I didn't go to infantry. Okay, so those are hardcore people, right? I have some friends who went to infantry. Okay, so yeah. So platoon guy, yeah, I was kind of clunky, still learning about leadership. I wasn't very good at it, looking back. But I made mistakes, and my kind and generous friends, my colleagues, and sergeants, they forgave me. Okay, and I did some good stuff too. Like we went to paintball battle with Charlie Company. We won. How? Well, I did not know much about paintballing, so I let more experienced soldiers in paintballing. I let them lead the way and come up with strategy. And I did was my when there was some debate. So it was like this, okay? Charlie Company, Bravo Company, um, is paintball battle between Charlie Company and Bravo Company. We are in Bravo Company, and so we are about to decide. So rule of the game is like this: a company have of this flag, okay, and defend that flag. Now, the second company are attacking this kind of fortress. So you have defense team, and assault team. One company and one company. So, which one will be? What company will be attack assault company? What company will be defense company? And there was some internal debate about that inside of Bravo company. Okay, and the people who want to be attack team, attacking assault company, and some other my colleagues wanted to be defense company. Okay, and I did voice my opinion that I think we should do assault as opposed to defense. Okay, and so yes, I I guess I had some influence a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, they decided yeah we'll be assault team, assault company, and Charlie company will be defense company, and we won. Okay, and it was like 1 week field training. We slept outside. We went to the field somewhere in Georgia, training ground, army. Uh, Probably inside the base. It was a big base. Yeah, Fort Gordon, beautiful. So and we won. Why? I put them in charge who are very good at paintballing, for people with experience, okay? Because I didn't have much experience with paintballing, okay? When did I go paintballing before? Uh, in Fort Benning, Georgia, as a part of the training, okay? Couple of times, but that was it. But other my colleague soldiers, they used to do paintballing as a civilian, okay? So I put them in charge, and we won, all right? So during 1 week training, AIT, in the field training, nobody got injured. Everybody, we came back all safely. There was no fight. Well, when it comes to fighting, yeah, it was me. Some verbal argument, yelling. I was a troublemaker as a platoon guide. I almost got fired, okay, as a platoon guide, but I was forgiven, okay. But yeah, so there's no trouble. It was just verbal argument, okay, so some yelling, okay. But it was a big success. Okay, so and it was the most important period in AIT, and I was platoon guard. Why? My kind and generous friends and sergeants, they supported me and they appointed me. Yeah, God bless them. It's so nice. It was very good leadership training and leadership lesson. Okay, I made mistakes, but I also did many good things too. Okay, one of the things I did, I bought a lot of ball pens, and Bravo company. Okay, for each pen, I handed them out. Well, threw. I went to the second floor and threw out to each soldiers this pen. Yes, Bravo company. I wrote it down and as a memento memorabilia, right? Yeah, you have Bravo company pen now. I wrote with this Michael Bravo BC or Bravo company. Okay, in all these individual pens and gave to everybody. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, good experience. I will take 5 minutes break. Okay. All right. Yeah, I recovered from this fatigue I was experiencing. Uh, yeah, let's drink a little. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It's a good day. I mean, happy Sunday. Yeah, it's very productive day. Yeah. So this economics paper, yeah, the next step I will have to explain about the directionality of this integration area, right? In integration, area can be negative too. Okay, so it's area with some kicks. Directionality, okay. It's like one-dimensional vector, scalar, all right? Area can be positive or negative. Okay, I'll have to demonstrate that. Okay. After that, yeah, we go over sigmoid function and integration of sigmoid function. It will be pseudo Gaussian curve. Pseudo. It's a bad curve, okay, but it's not exactly same as Gaussian curve, but pseudo Gaussian curve. Okay, so I would have to explain that too. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Just comfortably blank. Let me get some Tums. Started drinking. I like these Tums. They great American invention, very smart. They kind of put some fruity flavor there, and it's chewy like Mentos. Okay, these Tums, I love it. Americans are smart, right? Also, I used to have this multivitamin that's like gummy, chewy gummy multivitamin. I used to have that, but then I experienced some side effect of that. So nowadays I don't do any multivitamins. Okay. Instead, I just eat fruits, vegetables, healthy grains like rice, like wild rice, right? Yeah. Microwavable. Yeah. Yeah. What do we talk about now? I'm just comfortably blank. Yeah. So when we were in base combat training back then, that was year 2009. There were no ladies. It was not co-ed. It was all boy. All our drill sergeants, male, and all soldiers, male. I mean, we have some nurses, army nurses who are female, but and handful of administrators in the base for banning female. But other than them, like all guys. Okay, so and then we went to AIT. Some of us went to Fort Gordon together. Okay, some of them. My base combat training buddies. Some of us went to Fort Gordon together. Okay, we have same MOS, military occupation specialty. Okay, and some of them we are also even in the same company when we was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, so some of my army colleagues they are we were buddies from the base combat training from the very beginning. Okay, some are army buddies. And when I was in base combat training, I was in Bravo Company, in an AIT, Bravo Company. When I was stationed in Fort Hood, Texas, Bravo Company. Okay, how interesting. A BBB, Better Business Bureau, right? Bravo, Bravo forever. I didn't choose. I get to choose what company I go to. It just happened that way. Okay. Some of my other army buddies, I met them in Afghanistan. That was very refreshing, right? They, some of my army colleagues, they were stationed in different bases, right? Some of them were stationed in Germany, Italy, or Korea, right? Or some different parts of America, right? Some of them went to like Arizona, something like that, or Colorado, or New York, the mountain, right? Uh, but some of them actually met again. My buddies in base combat training or AIT. Some of them I met them in Afghanistan. They were stationed in different bases. They were not in Fort Hood, Texas. They were in different bases. But we met again in Afghanistan. Okay, that was really cool. Okay? It was out Fort Hood and some other bases we deployed at the same time. Okay, so I met some my good old army colleagues that I met in base combat training or AIT. I met them in Afghanistan. Okay, that was cool. So in AIT, yeah, there's some female soldiers, army soldiers, and some of them are very beautiful. In Fort Hood, Texas, yeah, we have some female soldiers. What percentage? 5%. Okay, or maybe 10%. Yeah, we have some female sergeants, female soldiers, female officers. Okay, but it's like 5 to 10% females. Okay, some of them are very beautiful. Okay, in the army. Yeah, I know a lot of beautiful ladies are in Air Force. Air Force, there are more females than in the army. Air Force, there's still more males. Probably 80% male, 20% female, right? And I know, yeah, they're beautiful soldiers in the Air Force too. Okay. But in the army also, yeah, they are beautiful female soldiers. Did I date them? No, no. When I was at AIT, I date civilians. Okay. Once. I mean, one lady. We hung out like two, three times, I guess. Nothing fancy, just hugging, handshaking, going to dinner a couple of times. That was that. Okay. Other than that, I did not date at all. All right. Uh, then what did I do in my spare time? Yeah, I finished editing. Therapy for metaphobia. and also I wanted to be special forces. Okay, so train for that. Oh, yeah, I dropped out after 2 weeks. Okay, it was 3 weeks selection course. After that, they have what's called qualifier course, which is like year long, 1 year, something like that. Okay, so they say attrition rate is higher than selection course. Okay, qualifier, special forces, very tough stuff. Okay, and selection course, I the 3 weeks in hell, I dropped out after 2 weeks, and so I was busy when I was in the U.S. Army. Okay, I was busy. After that, yeah, we deported to Afghanistan, and we came back to Fort Hood, Texas. So when I was in Afghanistan, in my spare time, I studied LSAT, Law School Admission Test. Okay. So we came back to Fort Hood, Texas after Afghanistan. I took the LSAT test and I got something like 171, top 3%. Okay. Among people who took LSAT that year. There was a year 2014, 2015. Okay. So after I took that LSAT test and got admission from some law schools, I started in my spare time the last year in Fort Hood, Texas, in the Army. The last year I spent for whole year studying for patent bar exam, intellectual property. Okay, yeah, that's what I did. I also studied law, read law, like back in the days. You just read law books, case books, right? Because I wanted to be prepared before law school. By then, I was already got admission, Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay, law school. So I was studying law, reading law, like tort, constitution, contract, wills and estate, civil procedure, criminal law, uh, conflicts of law, uh, basically the law topics that I would have to study for the bar exam. Even before I went to law school, I was studying for bar exam. Okay, because I wanted to be prepared. Okay, and those are mandatory classes in law school anyway. Okay, not all of them, but some of them. So last year in the U.S. Army, where in my spare time, yeah, I studied for patent bar exam. So the day after I was honorably discharged, not dishonorably charged, but honorably discharged. The next day, yeah, I took the patent bar exam with the proctor, the exam room. I think it was Waco, Texas, where the Baylor University, Baylor College is. Which is very good school. Okay. Yeah, it was this proctor exam with computer, right? I took the patent bar exam after studying for 1 year, just by myself, reading books, and I passed. Then I started driving further north, past Oklahoma, St. Louis, Missouri. What Oklahoma City? It could have been Tulsa. It could have been. I'm not sure. Okay. So. And then St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, so the arc, and then keep driving north, east to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Okay. But even before I put my foot on the doorstep of law school, I passed patent bar exam, became patent agent. So, and I also studied all these law books in my spare time. I was ready. Yeah, I was more than ready. So I graduated in 2 years. Typically, they graduate in 3 years, but I did so in 2 years. I'm not sure if anybody else did that. Maybe did. I don't know. Because I took two summer classes. I mean, two summer semesters. Okay. About two classes each, like 9, 10 credits, okay, over 2 summers. So other people they typically do internship, clerkship during the summer semester, right? I didn't. I stayed in school. Okay, just like back in Madison, Wisconsin, undergrad days during the summer, I didn't do any internship. I took classes. Right? But when I was in Cornell, PhD student, that I dropped out after 2 years, we did some internship in Manhattan, New York, in the medical college, Weil Medical College in Manhattan, New York. Okay. Yeah. So I do have some internship experience. Okay. Oh, yeah. Story time. Army is like big school. Okay. It's like kind of 4 year college a little bit. Why? Because we learn things in the U.S. Army. It's kind of like scholarship, paid education because we all make money. We don't get paid very well, but room and board, food free as a junior enlisted soldier, right? Yeah, we have defect, free food 3 times a day, and we have barracks room. All right, it's like kind of like 2 bedroom apartment. Okay, kind of. We have just one room, and we have roommate. We have common bathroom, and that's it. Some small kitchen, okay. Not exactly kitchen, no, not really. I don't think we had kitchen, okay. It's very small. It's a barracks, okay. So it's a kind of two bedroom apartment, kinda, okay. So but it was all free, so soldiers, right? Yeah. But yeah, we got paid salaries, right? And that's cool. Yeah. So did I get along with my roommates? Most times, okay. Do I remember some of their names? Yes, I do. Okay. They're nice, but different personalities, right? Yeah, some conflicts every now and then, but no problem, no biggie. You were kind of living in a dorm room, right? Dormitory building in the barracks inside of Fort Hood, Texas, right? Yeah, it was fun. We're like buddies, right? Brothers. It was fun. When I was in college, or when I was in Ithaca, New York, Cornell University, or when I was in law school, they had some student housing, like dormitory kinda, okay? Madison, Wisconsin, Cornell, and then law school in Michigan. They had some student housing, okay, kind of like dormitory, okay, but I didn't use that. Why? Because I was older than my colleagues, okay, so because it took me 7 years to graduate from Madison, Wisconsin University, okay, so uh, I was older than my colleagues, mostly. There were some other, very few students who were older than me, yeah. But in law school, yeah, yeah, there are some other classes who were older than me, okay. But I was always the oldest, mostly, okay, so. Not, not always. There's sometimes in Cornell, yeah, there are some people who are older than me. Okay, but both times I was older, and I was like, yeah, I need some privacy. Uh, so I lived off campus. I had my car, so I drive from my apartment to the school campus, parked my car, and go to class. Yeah, some student parking lot, right? It was not free, but I was more than willing to pay for it. Okay, privacy, right? Let's take 5 minutes break. Yes, story time. Good old days, right? If I ever get to make a lot of money, if COVID-19 becomes over, and if I happen to make a lot of money, I will go back to school. Maybe for MBA. Hmm? If get to make a lot of money, that'd be fun. Interacting with young people, right? Yeah, because that's so beautiful. I mean, virtual people, they're beautiful too. It's different kind of beauty, okay? If I make a lot of money, if I become millionaire, billionaire someday, yeah, I'd like to go back to school, right? Ideally, as a professor. Let's see, let's see. Yeah. Well, after COVID-19, okay. So hopefully it gets all over. It will. Okay, all the pandemics in the past, like Spanish flu, dengue plague, dengue fever, or like you have scarlet fever, you have black plague, which is like the bubonic plague. Okay, sometimes they last for a year or for a decade, like 10 years, sometimes 5 years, 3 years. Okay, but eventually they get become they disappear. Why? Yeah, they call it herd immunity. I don't like that term. Okay, it's more like evolution. Okay, survival of the fittest immune system. Yeah, people develop this antibodies. Okay, so COVID-19 it will be over. When? Maybe one more year. I don't know. Hard to tell. Right? The mRNA based vaccines, right? Very smart. They say they can encode mRNA, and even if this COVID-19 virus mutate, where they can change the vaccine mRNA based vaccine. Okay, so great biochemists, biologists, doctors. Kudos to them. Okay, smart people, right? Engineers. mRNA vaccine. Very cool. Smart. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Then I'll tell you some more interesting stories. Okay. All right. Beautiful day. Yeah, so when I was in Cornell, yeah, we did the summer internship, right? In Cornell Medical College. Okay, so in Manhattan, New York. Okay, that was fun. That was great. Because I was in the area in computer science department in Ithaca, New York, upstate, like 5 hours north of Manhattan, New York. Okay, Ithaca, New York, beautiful town, a lot of waterfall. Okay, and my parents were there. I was born there in Ithaca, Cornell. Okay. My father was doing PhD in economics, okay. And I was born because my dad, they got married in Seoul, South Korea, and then they went together. And my mom got a job as a typist. Good old 1970s, okay, good old typewriter, okay. She got a part-time job in a college campus, Ithaca, New York, Cornell, okay. And we had uncle and aunt there too, and they were like this. My uncle, my aunt's husband, okay, he was doing postdoctoral research scientist in Cornell. Later on, he became full-time tenured university in Cornell. Okay, somewhere in biology area. Okay, so yeah, we it's kind of like family reunion, right? Yeah. So I was PhD student, just like my father was back in 1970s. I was in Cornell between 2004 and 2006, 2 years. Okay. Yeah, I made my parents very proud. Okay, kind of family tradition. Okay, yeah. So when I was in Cornell University, yeah, my uncle was a full-time professor. Okay, I paid his office a visit. Okay, when my parents visited me in Cornell, Ithaca, New York, yeah, we had family reunion, kind of uncle, aunt, my parents, me, my siblings, their children. Okay, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, we walk around the Cornell University campus, and my father said, "Yeah, that building, that's where I used to work, economics." Okay, it's nice. And I heard this story like when my father and mother and my elder siblings were in Cornell University back in 1970s. I was just a baby. Okay, yeah, my dad caught a big trout in the waterfall. Okay. Did I see some trouts in the waterfall? Those creeks? I did. They're pretty big, they're like this big trout. Okay. I've seen that. Did I catch them? No. Did I fish in Cornell? No. But my dad did. My father. Okay. Back in 1970s, and he caught a big trout, and my mom cooked it. Well, they cooked together. Okay. They're both fantastic cooks, both my mom and dad. Just like anybody else's, your parents, anybody else's parents, they're both great cooks, right? Yeah, home cooked meal. I heard that story. Okay, so they say it was really good trout. Yeah, a lot of beautiful hiking trails with a lot of waterfall. Ithaca Cornell University campus is beautiful. Ithaca, New York, very beautiful town. Great people. It's a very small town. Okay, it's kind of college town. Yeah, fantastic town. Wonderful. And so I was doing computational biology, right? So I had the summer internship in Manhattan, New York, uh, to this vile medical college of Cornell University. Yeah, their medical school is in Manhattan, New York. It's not in Ithaca. Okay. So yeah, interdisciplinary computational biology. Okay, I belong to computer science department. Okay. So yeah, it's a program. Okay, we had internship in Manhattan, New York, the medical school. Okay, so I interacted with professors there and also MD student, medical doctor students, the future doctors, and some MD, PhD, double degree people. I met them. Okay, yeah, some interaction. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, So we stayed in some kind of dormitory in Manhattan, New York. Okay, it's bunk bed. Okay, it's four guys in one room, like bunk bed. Okay, first to second. Okay, upstairs, downstairs, that bunk bed, and there's another one in one room. So four guys, dormitory style. Okay, so yeah, but we got along. We all buddies. Okay, same, we're in the same program, and some colleagues of mine belong to like biology department. Okay, it was kind of interdisciplinary program. Some of us computer scientists, some of PhD candidates, some of them uh, people in biology department. So it was nice. So in my second year in the PhD program, yeah, I tried to transfer to biology department. Okay. Yeah, it went well. Okay. Yeah, nice reception. Okay. Why did I want to transfer to biology department? Because I guess I kind of grew tired of computer science because I've been doing computer programming for a very long time. Okay, so yeah, but some biology classes I was taking in I think it was yeah some biology classes I was taking in Cornell University. I got an A. I did very well in that class. Okay, but many times I fell asleep in the class. Okay, so that's why transfer failed. Okay, so some professors thought I had some bad attitude. Okay, falling asleep in the class, though I got an A. Okay, so to me that's like form over substance. I mean, I got an A. I did very well in the class. Okay, but they thought I had bad attitude, so they didn't let me to allow me to transfer to biology PhD department. I was like, whatever. Then I started singing for American Idol. All right, I wanted to be a singer in American Idol. So then I heard my vocal cord, and I was like, you know what? If I cannot sing, maybe I can act. So I dropped out of Cornell University and started driving to Los Angeles, California. Eastern coast to western coast. It took me about 3 days, and the rest is history. Okay. But Cornell University is fantastic. Okay, computer science department, biology department. I learned many good things there, and I was in scholarship fellowship. Okay, yeah. To me, yeah, Cornell University is one of my alma maters. Okay, they are very good schools, and I learned very good things. So no money wasted. Why? Because I'm giving back by writing these papers, doing these human series. Okay, what I've learned in those wonderful schools. Whereas the U.S. Army, yeah, I got my GI Bill. So after that, went to law school, fully paid GI Bill, post 9/11 GI Bill. And it was a Yellow Ribbon program. I also got scholarship from the law school to Dean scholarship. Whereas in Madison, Wisconsin, it was like part and part. I got Pell Grant under George W. Bush Jr. Okay, great program. Pell Grant, federal grant. Okay, because I was qualified. Okay, and I got some money from my parents, my siblings, to pay the rent, and I got some scholarship too. Okay, so I have no student debt whatsoever. They were fully paid off. So I owe this education to American taxpayers, my Korean family. All right, but I'm giving something back. Okay, humanology paper, copiamology. Right now we are writing this economics paper. Right, yeah, to give something back. Okay, so no money wasted. No. I got something from people, and I give something back people for free. Like Mr. T just said, you get what you got for free. Yeah, give it for free. Yeah. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes. All right. All right. So let's talk about some music, right? Yeah. Do you know this band? It's like techno house music. Okay. They're British. Okay. Groove Armada. Oh my goodness, I'm a huge fan. I had CDs back in late 1990s. Where I was in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Uh, how did I learn about them? Well, there was this very famous music video. I See You, Baby. Shaking ASS, shaking the ASS. Okay. They played in the dance floor. Okay. Because, yeah, I was club a little bit. Okay. So I would dance. Okay. In the club by myself. Okay. Yeah. I befriended some kind and generous DJs, disc jockeys, disco jockeys. Okay. I asked them because I'm kind of befriended them, and they would play this song request, right? Yeah, I see you, baby, right? Shaking that thing, shaking whatever. Okay, Groovamada, right? Then I bought their CDs, okay, in the music store on the State Street, right? And there's this one instrument, they're all instrument, the techno house music, right? There's one song called Chicago. It goes like this. Bass guitar, and then electric guitar. Masterpiece, right? Not many people know about this song. I do. Okay, I'm a huge fan of techno music. Yeah, Fatboy Slim, right? Daft Punk a little bit, right? Yeah, around the world. Okay, Daft Punk. Fatboy Slim, yeah, like you've come a long. Let's sing, okay? Karaoke session. Sunday afternoon karaoke. Yeah, piano, right? Dun 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 dun. You've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. Do 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 do. Walking bass guitar. Do 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 do. We've come a long, long way together. Mm. I have to praise. Da, 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 da. Oh, I love this song. I love the music video too. Fatboy Slim, yeah, like Fatboy Slim is a guy, one man, techno music. Okay, he used to work with this in House Martin. I think it's a two boy band. Maybe some more. Okay, House Martin. This Fatboy Slim and another guy, Paul Hitton, right? And after House Martin was over, they broke up as musical partners. And Fatboy Slim, he came to America and he went his way to do techno music, right? And Paul Hitton, he stayed in England, right? And he created his brand new band, The Beautiful South. Okay, I'm a huge fan of both. Back then in Britain, yeah, they were together. Yeah, Fatboy Slim and Paul Hitton. Yeah. They broke up, and Fatboy Slim he came to America and he's created his own stuff. Fatboy Slim techno music, and Paul Hitton he created this brand new band, The Beautiful South. You Dave Rotheray, Paul Hitton, Dave. What are some other names? Is it Dave Hemingway or something? Let me look them up. Okay. They're like a British rock band, kind of ballad, sometimes very slow music, sometimes dance music too. Okay, Hemingway. Okay, Dave Hemingway, Paul Hitton, Dave Rotheray, Sean Welch, Dave Stead. Okay, Hemingway, huh? That's like American novelist, Ernest Hemingway, right? Okay. And who was a female original vocalist? Uh, what's her name? Brianna Corrigan. She was the original female lead vocalist. And she went solo after that. Yeah, Jacqueline Abbott. All right. And after her, there's some lady who studied in Oxford or Cambridge, okay, and she's very great vocalist too, but I don't remember her name, okay. That's too to me too contemporary, somewhat elitist, but she's a great singer too. The third lady in Beautiful House, okay, very beautiful voice and great vocalist, okay. I just don't remember her name, okay. Mhm. Yeah, Dave Stead, Sean Welch, right, okay. So the Beautiful South British rock band, okay, kind of ballad, slow love songs, right, and some dance songs too. Okay, and then they came to America to film this music video, right? Have you ever been away? Where you took away? I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad that I wasn't there. I don't know. I don't care. You don't know. You don't care. I just glad that I wasn't there. If I had Ah. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. I love that music video. They filmed it in America. Okay, yeah. And this drummer, Mr. Dave Stead. Okay, he was sitting on the floor, ground, the step in some memorial park. Okay, I guess it's a World War II memorial park somewhere in Washington D.C. I guess I don't know. And he was doing this percussion on the this paved step of this when he was sitting on, okay, on the ground. He did not have any drum, but he did had drumstick. Okay, so that was very cool. Okay, I mean, you don't have to have drum. You have table or even ground, cement, asphalt. If you have drumstick, yeah, you can make percussion. Or hands, snap, right? Yeah, that was very cool. Okay, yeah, huge fan. Yeah, yeah. The songwriters is mostly Paul Hitton and Mr. Dave Rotheray. Okay, yeah. I think Mr. Dave Rotheray probably is bass guitar, electric guitar. I think. Okay, but also great songwriter. Right, also very handsome man. Mr. Paul Hitton also songwriter. I don't think he play any musical instruments. Never seen him playing any musical instruments. But he's also lead vocalist. And Mr. Dave Hemingway, a fantastic lead vocalist too. Okay. And Brian Corrigan, female vocalist. Jacqueline Abbott, female vocalist. They're fantastic. Huge fan. Yeah. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break, all right? Yeah, kind of getting a little bit drunk. But, well, hey, it's Sunday, right? At home, so no problem. After this episode, I might have some sing and dance session, which is Google YouTube music videos. Okay. Chicago, Kurvamada. Love that song. Maybe I play air guitar, right? Yeah, so when I used to go to these restaurants and dance clubs and karaoke bars, yesteryear, when I was running for Alaska State Senate, right? Yeah, we had fun, good fun. Okay, I would sing and dance in public, right? Yeah, maybe next year I'll do that. Okay. I kind of miss those good old days, right? Interacting with locals, my neighbors, towners. Okay, it was nice. Maybe next year. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, it'll be a good year. Okay. Yeah. So just we suffered enough from bad times, right? Maybe it's time for a good time. Right. We have a very good year next year. Okay. So yeah, hopefully. Okay. Let's take 5 minutes. Alright. Yeah, it's beautiful day. So let's keep continue to talk about this house music, techno music, of which I'm a really huge fan. So there's another British techno musician, like using like MIDI editor or this electronics, right? Yeah, the synthesizer, synth, right? Yeah, Overseer, right? I think it was like late 90s or 90 or early 2000, something like that. Okay, I watched this commercial. I think it was some car commercial. Don't remember what brand it is, what make, what model. I don't remember. I think it was like sedan, kind of car. Okay, TV commercial. Horn dog, overseer. Okay, I looked them up. Okay, da da do 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 da da do 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 da da. Yeah, bass guitar, huge fan. Okay, and yeah, overseer. They're cool. Okay, they're British. Okay, British band, house music, this techno dance music. It was fantastic. I bought their CDs. Okay, when I was in Mass Wisconsin, I think. Very powerful, very masculine, and they did some rap, American hip hop style. I mean, they're white guys, okay, British, and powerful rap. Okay, some music in that, some songs in that album, Overseer. What's the title of the album? I don't remember. Maybe Wreckage or something like that. I don't know. It's a great album, alright. Not very well known, alright, but I know them. I'm a huge fan of Overseer. Okay, amazing musicians. Yeah, I have guitar. Okay, over there. You wanna see it? Yeah, but I never play it. Okay, because I'm not good at it. I'm not instrumentalist. Alright. So that's big screen TV. Some HDMI cable. My guitar right there. You see it? Right? Yeah. I have keyboard too. Yeah, I mean I'm not good at that, so I don't usually play them. I have some harmonica, record or flute too. Tambourine. But I'm not good at instrumental. Alright, yeah. What I can do is sing and dance. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's wrap it up. All right. So I'm kind of feel sleepy, hungry a little bit, but after this episode, yeah, I play these music videos, the Overseer, Groove Armada, and do some singing and dancing and eat something and go to bed. Do I need to eat? Not really. I might just go to bed. I ate some fruit this morning. It's a fruit breakfast. Kind of fasting this weekend. Okay. Yesterday, what did I eat? I think I ate something in the Saturday morning after the episode, right? Yeah. So yesterday I went to Walmart and I bought this corn chips, like purple, kind of black corn chip. Okay, black corn, purple corn, red corn. Okay, yeah. And I bought this Tostido, this guacamole sauce, the dip, and I bought another kind. It was kind of white in color, kind of gray. I think it was spinach dip. I look forward to eating that. Maybe I'll eat them. Okay, after this episode, after dancing. What movie will I watch? Yeah, I'm still watching the civil action movie, John Travolta. Okay, it was very interesting. Okay, so the writers of that movie probably former lawyers because they know what they're talking about. Okay, so civil action. I bet the writers are former lawyers. Okay, like kind of lawyer turned writer, right? Like John Grisham. Okay, yeah. Some other movies like A Few Good Men, kind of military courtroom drama, and some other movies like what's that? Samuel L. Jackson and Tommy Lee Jones. What movie was that? I bought that DVD. Okay, it was nice movie. Courtroom drama too, about Yemen, this embassy being attacked. Yeah, something like rules of conduct, right? So Mr. Samuel L. Jackson, he was Marine colonel, all right, and he violated the rules of engagement. Yeah, rules of engagement. Okay, because he wants to save Marine. All right, basically he was acquitted. Beautiful story. We are sorry, all the people who died. Okay, I guess it's based on true story. I don't know, but in the history, yeah, the story of wars, a lot of people died. We are sorry, but they make great history, great stories, right? But we can make good stories without anybody dying. All right, we are pacifists, humanists. Okay, yeah, we don't believe in human sacrifice. So unnecessary. This guy, lawyer, he went to Harvard Law School. I don't remember his name, but he wrote some novels, courtroom dramas. Okay, some of which become made into Hollywood and became a movie. And later on in his legal career, he became the district attorney or federal court prosecutor. Okay, U.S. attorney. I don't remember his name. But yeah, yeah. So I do some singing and dancing. After that, watch continue watching the civil action movie and eat my corn chips with this avocado. It's kind of funny. Avocado is great fruit, right? A lot of kind of fatty content, but it's good fat, right? And minerals, vitamins, okay. That avocado dip, but it's a fruit, but in Spanish, what's the term for lawyer? Like I think it's like abogado, okay, like advocate, okay. Some similarity there, and this spinach dip, okay. I bought both of dips, okay. Spinach dip and avocado dip, okay, and corn chips. I have some white corn chip and also dark purple, red, black corn chip. They come from different corns. Some corns is like dark purple, right? Yeah. When I was in Seoul, South Korea, yeah, we have different kinds of corns. Yellow corn, white corn, dark purple corn, okay, or kind of red corn, okay. Hey, they're fantastic. I love corns. Looks like that's gonna be what my lunch would be. I'll eat something, okay, no problem. All right. Have a nice day. God bless you. Have a nice weekend. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.